Hey friends, we're gonna post a story today. I am at a friend's house, so this is filmed from a different location than my basement. I apologize. We are gonna film the boy, the mole, the fox, the horse, and the storm. Now it looks like a long book, but we're gonna get through it, don't worry. It's not too long, but it's a really good story. Now I have only read it once, so please bear with me as I may mess up once or twice. Because of how this book is, I will not be showing a lot of pictures because it's not my book and I don't want to wreck it. So yeah, this is called The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, the Horse, and the Storm. Always Remember. And it is by Charlie Mackesy. Now, this book I read yesterday. And it is a very inspirational book. I encourage you to share this with others. This is currently on sale at Indigo, so go buy it if you want. Here we go. Hello. When I was little, I thought books were like dried spaghetti, lying on a shelf silently, waiting for someone to open and bring them to life. And here you are, doing just that. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. I'm writing this in a grubby room surrounded by spilt ink, half-finished cups of tea, scrumpled up drawings, pens with broken nibs, and a good dose of fear and self-doubt that I will ever make this book at all. If you are reading this, then somehow I did. This will always remind me that all kinds of things can come from mess. So no matter how chaotic life is, try to be gentle with yourself and don't give up. Your voice is important, and as the mole says, you have a song in you no one can sing. I've always loved sharing drawings, but never thought I'd make a book of them. Now I've made another, which is daunting, but I just tried to imagine one person who feels lighter for it, and maybe that's you. It's about 4 unlikely friends who have no idea where they're going or what they're looking for, which is how I often feel. What they do know is that life can be difficult, but that they love each other. The horse is a constant presence and a solid ground for them. They love the quiet fox, but he doesn't understand quite why. Cake is never far from the mole's thoughts. The only thing he loves more is his group of friends. The boy is often anxious and deeply loves them all. He is terrified of losing them. There seems to be a lot to achieve in this life, but I think just to be here and to sing your song is a victory. You have probably survived all kinds of storms to get here, and may well be in one right now, which makes it more impressive that you are reading this scribbled introduction at all. This book is for everyone, whatever age you are, and I hope it really helps you remember that you are loved and you matter, and you are brave and magnificent. Love, Charlie. One day you'll look back and realize how hard it was and just how well you did. And here comes the book. Now, I will share some pictures. Just look at that art. Isn't that beautiful? That is so beautiful. Do we know where we're going? Asked the boy. Not really, said the mole. Are we lost then? No, said the fox, because we have each other. I don't think even the river knows where it's going until it reaches the sea. I worry that I'm not very good at anything, said the boy. You are kind, said the mole, which is everything. Be patient with yourself. Shouting at a flower won't make it bloom. I got you an extra special cake, said the mole. Wonderful, said the boy. Yes, but I was ambushed. Ambushed by who? By the cake, said the mole. Oh no, how did you defend yourself? I ate it. Accurate. If I was ambushed by a cake, I would eat it too. When you think of everyone you love, said the fox, I hope you include yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your soft, wild heart, said the horse. One of the kindest things you can do is be gentle with yourself. And again, I'm going to show some of these pictures because they are really nice pictures, but it's not my book, so I don't want to crease it too hard. What is the true sign of strength? Gentleness, said the horse. You will have critics, said the horse. Try not to be one of them. The truth is, said the mole, everyone has their struggles. Sometimes, said the mole, Every step you take is a victory. I can't see a way through, said the boy. Can you see the next steps? Well, yeah. Then just take a next step. Again, very beautiful pictures. What if I'm afraid of my next step? Asked the boy. Breathe, said the horse. That can just be your next step. Once in a while, out of the blue, your heart spins, and it can feel like you're falling with nothing to hold on to. But you are not the storm, and the storm will pass. There were dark days, but you didn't give up. Well done, said the horse. For what? Asked the boy. For hoping, for taking a step, and for trying again. This is easily my favorite place, said the mole. Because it's so beautiful? Asked the boy. No, just because we're all here. Have you ever seen anything so wonderful? Well, said the mole, I was lost in a cake shop once. It's pretty wonderful. Spectacular. I wonder if snow comes in flavors. Don't eat yellow snow. That's all I'm going to say to that. Carpe diem, said the mole. I don't know if I said that right. I'm sorry in advance. What does that mean? Don't leave to tomorrow. The cake you could eat today. Don't leave till tomorrow the cake you could eat today. The mole loves cake. I can relate. I also love cake. I think many people love cake. There are some that don't. I don't understand, but that's okay. I have so many questions, said the boy. Cake is usually the answer, said the mole. Sometimes I worry I don't have all the answers, said the horse. You are with me, said the boy, which is the answer. Often the best answer is to just listen. Sometimes the tiniest act of kindness can save a life. Those are dark clouds, said the boy. Yes, said the horse, but they'll move on. The blue sky never leaves. What do I do if the storm is on the inside? Asked the boy. Shelter with us. What happens if I lose you? Asked the boy. We are forever, said the horse, even if I'm not here. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is to say how you feel, said the horse. I don't feel very brave, said the boy. That was a brave thing to say, said the horse. When the storm comes, remember who you are, said the horse. Well, who am I? You are loved. This is getting harder, said the boy. Then every step you take is a bigger victory, said the horse. The wind is strong. Our love is stronger. The storm is making me tired, said the boy. I know, said the horse, but storms get tired too. Was it my fault? What are you doing here? I lost my friend, said the boy. Oh, how careless. Are you sure they didn't lose you? Why would they have left if they loved you? I know my mind can play tricks on me and tell me that I'm no good. That happens. That is all hopeless. I apologize. But I need to remember who I am. That I am loved, that I matter, and that I bring to this world things no one else can. So I'll still hold on. I think it's time to be a friend to myself, to start loving myself. Who's there? It's me, said the fox. Oh, it's you. I felt so small, said the boy. Yes, said the mole, but you make a huge difference. Look at all the pictures of them cuddling and hugging and loving. That's so sweet. Where did your strength come from? Asked the mole. From remembering I am loved, said the boy. I thought I'd lost you, said the horse. It was love that brought me home. When we are vulnerable with each other, whispered the boy, we are strong. We will get through this. The blue sky never leaves. A rest can take you far. Hope is the quiet song in your heart that can sing in spite of everything. What's the best thing you've learned about storms? Asked the boy. That they end, was the response. What's the most precious thing you've ever been given? Time, said the horse. I got you an even bigger cake, said the mole. Did you? That was so kind. Yes, but it was very hard to carry. Oh no, poor you. So how did you manage? I ate it. Again, accurate. Sometimes I feel I haven't achieved much, said the boy. Are you here and have come this far? That's a spectacular thing. A glacier carved this valley, said the horse. Well, that must have hurt, said the boy. Yes, but look at how beautiful it's been created. I hope you know how brave you've been. It takes courage to love. We often hear of hatred, while rivers of love and courage pass by unnoticed. I'm a bit weary and unfinished, said the boy. We all are, said the mole. No, said the mole, look at the music. It often comes through where things are broken. Some flowers bloom later than others, and they are all spectacular when they do. Take the time to heal. Thank you for carrying us, said the boy. We carry each other, said the horse. Oh, again, look at these pictures. They're so beautiful. You gave me back something I lost, said the mole. What had you lost? Wonder. Which is best? Asked the boy, finding cake or eating it? Looking for it with you, said the mole. Be in the moment. It's all we have. This life, seize it. You've done so much for me, said the boy, and what have I done for you? You have been a friend, said the horse, which is a wonderful thing. The end. This was a book I came across at my friend's house yesterday. There are other books of the same story of the boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse. This one just happens to be the one about the storms and always remembering. There is another book. I will try and post it later this weekend if I get a chance to read it again. But I loved this book, and I love how it kind of combines a bit of humor with like the reality of life and the reality of the storms of life and the truth that they really do end. And the truth that they don't last forever. And the truth that they are really hard to get through, but it's worth it. And if you have the right people with you, it'll happen. And so I just wanted to take some time to share that story with you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, I will share the cover with you. It is called The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse, and the Storm. Always remember. Again, on sale right now at Indigo. Really good Christmas gift as well if you're thinking of it. Starting next week, I will start posting some Christmas stories because it's going to be December. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.